What's up, guys? Currently in New Mexico. So my Garmin holder just broke. Just that ram mount completely sheared in half. And it's not a ball end, it's a fixed end. So that's surprising to me. I figured it was better quality. Anyways, the original wiring, I guess, that I did to charge my accessories was never long-term feasible. So I'm not exactly sure why I did it. Just I had bought it and not thought it through when I bought it, and I just went with it because it had everything I wanted. So it had USBs, it had a socket, like a outlet, car lighter outlet socket thing, and it had a volt reader so I could see the voltage on my battery. Anyways, but yeah, it wasn't designed for outdoors, it wasn't waterproof, none of that stuff. So, in theory, I knew it wasn't going to last. So yesterday, I spent half the day in Carlsbad working on replacing that unit. And I did it, I replaced it, and I checked it, and I plugged in the new, not this one, but a different one. I plugged in the new car lighter outlet, and it didn't work. So I was like, well, crap. Is it the wires that were bad or the harness that was bad? And then there was some confusion on what colors were what, and I ultimately popped a fuse, and so I had ran another line off there to eventually power this bag, and I never got around to doing it, and since that was working, I didn't need to. Needless to say, I ended up cutting that line and then connecting it to that, and so I did it twice, the line that was originally ran for the first unit, and then I did it once to the line I had ran to charge my bag. And I was like, what the heck? I got power here, I should have power there, right? So my Garmin was powering on. Hell, it's probably charging right now. Poor thing. I was befuddled. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. So another O'Reilly's customer, not the one currently in front of me, was chatting it up because I think he had a KOR, lived in Oklahoma, he was here for the wells or the oil, and I was like, hey man, can I plug this into your dash outlet to see if it's this that's not working? Because like from everything I can tell, my stuff should be working, so it's the process of elimination. It's got to be this. And lo and behold, the brand new out of the box car outlet that I bought from O'Reilly's didn't work, and so that's why nothing worked. And so that's when I went and got this, but I actually made the manager plug it into his car first and plug in, hey Carls, what's going on? Yeah, I actually made the manager plug it into his car first. I didn't think I'm a musical guy. To make sure that it worked, and also make sure that the other one didn't work. And so all this is going on, and you know, what should have been 30-minute job, hour job, ended up being multiple hours. And this guy, TJ, in front of me, he had saw me there, and he meant to stop by, but he was working on his car, and then he had to come back. And he's like, hey man, did you get it all figured out? Because if not, I got a garage full of tools, then we're to my place. And I was like, it wasn't my bike, it was the part I bought from O'Reilly's fault. So I'm out there troubleshooting, and here it is, the thing I just bought from all rallies. And so we got talking trails and routes and, you know, this, that, and the other. And I was like, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? You want to go for a ride? And at the time he said he was working on his truck, and so we started talking more and blah, blah, blah. And then it was like, all right, well, let's go get a beer. And by the end of it, we ended up getting a beer, getting a six-pack, smoking cigars, although not in that order. You showed me all the natural gas torches of like 150 billion million cubic gallons or liters of gas or natural gas are just burned off into our atmosphere instead of being used to power America. It's crazy. I don't get it at all. It is what was I saying the word last night? I said it like 50 million times because I had no words for it. It was just so bizarre that the gas and oil companies would just be wasting what I saw as potential profit, all because they didn't have a place to store it. And it was just like, man, I still don't, befuddled? No. Anyways, but that's TJ in front of me. I spent the night at his house. So, you know, guys pick up girls at bars and grocery stores, and dudes pick up other dudes that want to do dude stuff at auto parts stores, I guess. Currently we're heading into Sitting Bull waterfall, which right now this area is absolutely beautiful. And I'm just outside of Carlsbad, New Mexico. So, yeah. I thought we were going to be taking more dirt roads, but I guess to see this waterfall, there's just no dirt roads. So he's kind of giving me, you know, the tourist, tour guide kind of a thing, which is awesome. So, and so, look, you guys know I have a YouTube channel. Hopefully you're watching this video. It just puzzles me, because like when I use YouTube, I use it for how-to, and I guess as a content creator that'll change. I'll start watching other people's content and stuff like that, I guess. You know, if I actually start making money off of it and whatnot. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I'm sure you hear those winds. The winds are crazy right now. They've been that way for a while. But anyways, yeah, I don't really use YouTube to, like, for entertainment, right? So, my buddy, he goes home and he puts on YouTube. I go home and I put on, technically, probably HBO, or Netflix, or Hulu. Or Paramount Plus is having some good shows, especially with Star Trek coming back out. And I'm pissed they're getting rid of Discovery. So let's hope Discovery gets picked back up or whatnot. We need to have a save Discovery. I think it's fantastic sci-fi Star Wars or Star Trek show, and just some people, the actual true Trekkies, I guess don't like it because, you know, it's not episodically Strange New Worlds and stuff like that, or whatever. So I don't know, but I think it's a great show. I think it's good. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so needless to say, I met this guy yesterday at our rallies, and oh yeah, so like a couple of the YouTubers, I don't know if I should say their names or not, but like, when they're traveling, they say, you know, be friendly, and you know, some of the mistakes they made in their early journeys was not talking to people at gas stations and stuff like that. And that's, I mean, maybe I'm just approachable. I'm certainly a friendly guy. I'd love to talk to pretty much anybody. And I get people all the time that approach me, and we talk and chat up, and that's exactly how this happened, you know? So, oh, whoa, nice. Little off-roadage right here. I don't even know if I would have saw that. Oh, there's just a little campground area. Hi guys, thanks for